Dreaming of a life where your dollar stretches further than you ever imagined? From exotic beaches to vibrant cities, we've scoured the globe to bring you 15 low-cost countries where $100 a week covers everything, yes, food, housing, transportation, and more. Whether you're a budget traveler, a remote worker, or just looking for a fresh start, these destinations will blow your mind. So, grab a seat, and let's dive into a world of affordable living. Let's kick things off with number 15 on our list. You won't believe how far $100 can go here. Number 15. Georgia. Mountains, wine and wallet, friendly living. If you love wine, Georgia is calling your name. This small country nestled between Europe and Asia has been making wine for over 8,000 years, and lucky for you, it's as affordable as it is delicious. But we're not just here for the wine, though that's a big bonus. We're here for the unbeatable cost of living. You can rent a charming apartment in Tbilisi for around $50 a week. With another $25, you'll have enough to cover groceries, including fresh produce and yes, plenty of wine from the local markets. Add in transportation, just 30 cents for a metro ride, and you're living the high life for less than $100 a week. Georgia's cost of living for a single person averages around $370 a month. And despite being a crossroads of cultures, it ranks an impressive 60th on the Global Peace Index. So, while you're toasting with your $2 bottle of local wine, you can rest easily knowing your wallet and safety are in good hands. Number 14. Moldova. Moldova, Europe's undiscovered bargain. If you love wine but don't love high prices, Moldova is your dream destination. This little-known gem in Eastern Europe is not only home to some of the world's oldest winemaking traditions, but also offers incredibly affordable living. You can rent an apartment in the capital city of Chisinau for around $35 to $40 a week, with $60 left. You'll be indulging in hearty local meals like placid traditional pies for just $2 a plate, and grabbing fresh produce at local markets for mere cents. For less than $1, you can hop on a trolleybus and cruise around the city exploring its Soviet-era charm and picturesque vineyards. In terms of costs, Moldova is one of Europe's cheapest places to live. The cost of living for a single person averages around $320 a month, while it ranks 64th on the Global Peace Index. Moldova offers a peaceful and budget-friendly lifestyle for those in the know, especially if you're looking to sip on world-class wine without spending a fortune. Number 13. Uzbekistan. Where Silk Road dreams come true. Do you dream of adventure along the ancient Silk Road, but think you can't afford it? Well, dream no more. Introducing Uzbekistan, the magical land where everything is almost free. Yes, Uzbekistan is a country packed with stunning Islamic architecture, bustling bazaars, and history as rich as its colorful textiles. But here's the kicker, you can live here for as little as $100 a week. That's right. For under $15 a day, you'll be covering your rent in a charming apartment. Food costs, we're talking fragrant pilov and hot bread from the tandoor and public transportation, which is a mere 20 cents per ride in the capital city of Tashkent. A modest apartment can cost you just $40 a week. Groceries are around $25, leaving you plenty of cash for sightseeing at places like Rajasthan Square or even a quick trip to one of the country's famous bazaars. Uzbekistan's cost of living averages just $370 a month for a single person, and it ranks 87th on the Global Peace Index, making it not only affordable but also a safe spot to fulfill your Silk Road fantasies. Number 12. Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka is a tropical paradise. You're standing on the sandy shores of Sri Lanka gazing out at the crystal-clear waters of the Indian Ocean. Your mission: live like a king without spending more than $100 a week. Do you? Option A, rent a beachfront guest house for $45 a week. Option B, spend the remaining $55 on mouth-watering rice and curry, fresh fruit from the local market, and transportation across the island's lush tea plantations for a few bucks a day. You've chosen wisely. Sri Lanka's affordability makes it the perfect place for anyone looking to escape to a tropical paradise without draining their wallet. In places like Kandy or Gali, you'll find accommodations as cheap as $35 to $45 a week. As for food, $20 is all you need to feast on delicious local cuisine. Don't forget, you can travel across the country for mere pennies on public transport. The iconic train ride from Kandy to Ella through lush greenery and rolling hills costs just a few bucks. The average cost of living for a single person in Sri Lanka is around $360 a month. Number 11. Indonesia. Indonesia tropical bliss on a budget. In a world where everything seems expensive, there's one place that defies the odds. Indonesia, imagine living in a tropical paradise with golden sunsets and stunning rice terraces. But this isn't just any dream destination, it's one where $100 a week will cover all your expenses. Welcome to Indonesia, where the beauty is endless, and your dollars stretch further than you thought possible. For just $50, you can rent a small villa or guest house in a place like Bali or Yogyakarta. Your daily meals of nasi goreng and mie goreng, those delicious plates of food, will only cost you about $2 a pop. And if you're feeling adventurous, hop on a scooter for less than $5 a day and explore waterfalls, temples, and beaches, all without breaking the bank. The average cost of living for a single person in Indonesia is roughly $350 per month. With a warm climate, vibrant culture, and 15,000 islands to explore, it's hard to imagine a better bang for your buck adventure awaits, and it won't cost you more than pocket change. Number 10. The Philippines. Where every day feels like a vacation on a budget. Welcome to the Philippines, where white sand beaches, turquoise waters, and friendly locals await. The best part, it's so cheap to live here that you might never want to leave. Rent a cozy bungalow near the beach for just $40 a week. Turn the page, and you'll find that local cuisine like adobo and fresh seafood can be enjoyed for as little as $3 a meal. That means for just $20 a week, you'll be savoring all the flavors this island nation has to offer. Need to get around jeepneys? Those colorful public buses cost less than 20 cents per ride. For a bit more adventure, rent a scooter for a couple of bucks a day, and you're off to explore rice terraces, volcanoes, and coral reefs. In terms of numbers, the average cost of living in the Philippines is around $350 a month. And while it's known for its paradise-like appeal. Number 9. Kyrgyzstan. Kyrgyzstan nomad's paradise on a budget. Ever dream of living like a nomad without leaving modern comforts behind? Welcome to Kyrgyzstan, where there are rugged mountains, rich history, and affordable living. Make it the perfect blend of adventure and budget bliss. Renting a small apartment in Bishkek Urash costs just around $35 a week. With $65 left, you'll enjoy hearty meals like lagman noodle stir-fry or mantai dumplings for $1 to $2 per meal. Stock up on local produce, bread, and cheese for about $15 to $20 a week at local bazaars. Transportation is equally budget-friendly. Local buses and Marsh Rutgers shared minibuses cost less than 30 cents per ride, and if you're feeling adventurous, horseback rides in the mountains are a local favorite. Kyrgyzstan's cost of living for a single person averages around $350 a month, and it ranks 82nd on the Global Peace Index, making it a safe and affordable destination for modern-day nomads. Number 8. Colombia. Salsa, sunshine, and savings. Welcome to Colombia, where the salsa beats are hot, and the living is easy on your wallet. That is whether you're in the vibrant city of Medellin or the coastal paradise of Cartagena. $100 a week will have you dancing your way to savings for $40 a week. You can rent a modest apartment in the heart of Medellin with $60 to spare. You'll be feasting on reapers and empanadas from street vendors, each for about $1. Groceries, you'll easily cover all your basics for $20 a week, including fresh fruits, veggies, and that legendary Colombian coffee. If you're not much of a walker, no worries. Public transport, like the metro in Medellin, is just about 70 cents a ride. Whether you're exploring the city's trendy neighborhoods or heading out for a salsa lesson, you'll be saving bucks every step of the way. The average cost of living in Colombia for a single person is around $400 per month. Number 7. Dominican Republic. The Dominican Republic has beaches, bachata, and budget living. If you've ever dreamed of lounging on tropical beaches without a care in the world or worrying about your bank account, the Dominican Republic is the place for you. With $100 a week, you'll be living in paradise bachata, dancing by night and saving by day. Rent a room in a small coastal town like Las Terrenas or Sosua for around $40 a week, the remaining $60. That's all you need to feast on mashed plantains, empanadas, and fresh seafood. Each meal costs only $2 to $3. You can stock up on groceries for around $20 a week, which leaves plenty of cash for ice-cold Presidente beers by the beach. Public transport, whether it's hopping on a Guagua local minibus or Moto Concho motorbike taxi, costs just 50 cents to $1 per ride. Numbers don't lie, the cost of living for a single person in the Dominican Republic is about $400 a month. Number 6. Bolivia. It was a crisp morning in La Paz when I first laid eyes on her. Bolivia, that is, she was mysterious, charming, and, most importantly, didn't demand much from me. For just $35 a week, she offered me a comfortable apartment right in the heart of the city. Oh Bolivia, you had me at affordable rent. Bolivia wasn't just easy on the eyes, she was also easy on my stomach. With only $10 in hand, I feasted on empanadas, saltines, and ambushes like I was at a 5-star restaurant. Her markets, oh, they were full of vibrant colors, fruits, and vegetables so fresh. It felt like Bolivia herself was nourishing my soul. It was a dizzying romance. Quite literally, We soared over the city in a cable car with the Andes Mountains towering around us. I realized Bolivia was both wild and practical. For less than $1 she let me see the world from new heights without asking me to open my wallet too wide. Bus rides are 30 cents. It was as if Bolivia was saying, relax, love, I've got you. But like all great romances, it's the little details that make you fall deeper. Bolivia's cost of living is around $340 a month. Number 5. Bangladesh. In the busy streets of Dhaka, life moves fast, but your dollars move slowly. Renting an apartment here costs as little as $30 a week, and your grocery bill a mere $20 covers all your essentials. You can fill your basket with rice, lentils, vegetables, and enough street snacks to keep you going for days, all for the price of a couple of lattes. In the West, for transportation, local buses or cycle rickshaws are your best bet, and they cost just pennies per ride. Need a break from the city? Take a train ride to the serene countryside for a few bucks and explore the lush tea gardens and rivers of Sylhet. Bangladesh has an average cost of living of just $300 a month, making it one of the most affordable places on earth. While safety might be a concern in some areas, it ranks 129th on the Global Peace Index. With a little care, you can navigate this vibrant country on a shoestring budget and experience its rich culture and history. Number 4, Albania. The hidden gem of Europe. Don't tell too many people, but Albania is Europe's best-kept secret for budget travelers. With its stunning coastline, charming towns, and meager cost of living, it's the perfect place to explore for just $100 a week. Rent a cute little apartment in Tirana for around $40 a week, and with $60 left, you'll be dining on Bayrak savory pastries for less than $1 and fresh seafood for just a few bucks. Head to local markets and grab all the fruits, veggies, and cheese you can carry for about $20. Want to explore Albania's stunning beaches or mountains? A bus ride will only set you back around $1. The cost of living in Albania for a single person is around $400 a month, and it's one of the safest countries in Europe, ranking 46th on the Global Peace Index. So, while everyone else is overspending in the tourist hotspots, you'll be living the dream of pocket change in Albania. Number 3. Laos. Where life moves slowly and your money lasts long. Ah, Laos, imagine a place where life moves at a slower, more peaceful pace and your bank account breathes easily. Welcome to Southeast Asia's most zen destination. Here for just $30 a week, you can rent a cozy little room with a view of the Mekong River. Yes, you'll wake up every day to stunning scenery and still have money left for a steaming bowl of noodle soup. Now let's talk about food in Laos. You won't need much to satisfy your hunger. For about $15 a week, you can enjoy fresh papaya salad, grilled meats, and sticky rice, all washed down with a glass of the local beer, Beer Lao. Want to explore the serene countryside or ancient temples in Luang Prabang? Hop on a tuk-tuk for just a couple of dollars or rent a bike for less than $5 a day. The cost of living in Laos hovers around $320 a month, making it one of the cheapest and most laid-back destinations in Asia. Number 2. Cambodia. Kingdom of cheap and cheerful. Once upon a time, in a far-off land known as Cambodia, there was a kingdom where everything from Fauci food to rent was as cheap as a silver coin. Adventurers from distant lands arrived to discover its ancient temples, magical sunsets, and most of all, its ridiculously affordable cost of living. You, dear traveler, can rent a little palace in Phnom Penh or Siem Reap for around $40 a week. With the $60 you have left, you'll feast like royalty on a mock fragrant coconut curry for just $2 a plate. The markets are brimming with fresh fruits and veggies, and for around $20 you'll be stocked for the week. Need to traverse your kingdom? Tuk-tuks will take you to ancient temples or bustling markets for less than $1 a ride. Now onto the numbers that every royal advisor loves. The cost of living for a single person in Cambodia averages around $370 a month. Number 1. Vietnam. Welcome to Vietnam, where the food is hot, the coffee is strong, and your $100 might as well be 1,000 here. You'll not only feed your belly with bowls of pho but also feed your soul with epic savings. Let's start with the essentials. You can rent a basic apartment in cities like Da Nang or Hanoi for just $40 a week. You'll have $60 left. And trust me, that's more than enough to eat like a king. How about a bowl of pho for just $1 to $2, or maybe a banh mi sandwich for less than $1? Add some fresh spring rolls and iced coffee, and you've still got change jingling in your pocket. Need to get around? Hop on a motorbike taxi, and for just $1 or $2 you'll be zipping through the streets in no time. When it's time to relax, Vietnam's stunning beaches and peaceful countryside will make you feel like you're on a never-ending vacation. Vietnam has an average cost of living of just $340 per month for a single person. It ranks 44th on the Global Peace Index, making it one of the safest and cheapest places to live in Southeast Asia. Living on just $100 a week might sound impossible, but as we've seen, it's not only doable, it's an adventure waiting to happen. So, what are you waiting for? Pack your bags and start living your best life for less. So hopefully you did enjoy the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell icon for more videos like this one. We will see you in the next video. Thank you.